Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Nate from Vaping with Nate. I'm back at you today with another review of an e-juice. Today we're going to be reviewing one of my favorite juice lines, and that is Dr.Crimmy, okay? Dr.Crimmy V Liquid. Let me go ahead and take a hit. That is so good. Have that 88 watts, 100% battery, 4.1 volts, and a 0.1 ohm build on my Sigelli 150. Which I have my Dark Horse RDA clone sitting on top. That hit was actually just a little bit dry. So I have 5 wraps, 24 gauge nichrome with some organic cotton. I'm going to go ahead and drip some more of this on here really quick. Alright. My cotton wasn't totally dry, but it was getting there, and I don't like getting dry hits as they are a bitch. Alright, so let me take one more bite. That is delicious. Alright, so what do we have here? We have my own concoction, okay? Feel free to order the same thing if you guys want to take notes. This is overdose. It's an extra overdose shot, which is a French vanilla custard. I also tossed in there some blueberries, some cheesecake, and some sweet cream. I think the sweet cream actually helps a lot of it just come together. Now that cheesecake in it might take a little bit longer to actually come through. If you're like me, you don't really have patience, okay? When I got this, I got it probably about 5 days after I ordered it, because they were having some really bad weather issues over in Georgia. Now this came from Gainesville, Georgia. In case some of you guys don't know exactly where Dr. Crimmy's V Liquid is, they are in Gainesville, Georgia. There is a steeping process to this juice because it is made to order. It is not pre-made and then set aside and waiting for somebody to order it. No, they make it when you order it. So generally, prior to having that really bad weather storm over there, their shipping process was 2 to 3 days priority shipping, and it got here in 2 to 3 days normally. But because these guys were working with no lights, no heat, okay, they were still going in, okay? They added 2 shifts to go in and to complete these orders. Now these guys get swamped, and yet they still do their best to get you guys the juice in a timely manner. The prices for Dr. Crimmy's is extremely freaking well. 125 mLs is only gonna run you $30, guys. $30 freaking dollars for heaven in a bottle. Okay. They offer 3 sizes there: 60 mLs, which is only $20, 125 mLs for $30, and a whopping 500 mLs for $110. Now that is just awesome. Granted, you toss in roughly, I think it's like $5.95 or $6.95. I might be wrong, but it's like the $5 or $6 range for shipping, and that's not bad. For that, I paid, I think it was like $36 or $37 for the whole thing, and it's really, really good. Especially nowadays, you find a 30 ml. Most places are selling 30 mLs for $20. Crimmy's is doubling that at 60 mLs for 30. 60 mLs, I'm sorry, for 20. And the 125 for 30 and the 500 for 110. So that's really, really good. Okay, so enough about that. Now let's go ahead and talk about let's do a smell test on it. Right up front, I am smelling just a faint note of that blueberry, but the cheesecake is what's coming out of it more for me. Yeah, if you're gonna smell your juice, try not to freaking splatter on your nose or your upper lip. Yeah. And then when you kind of like gently squeeze the bottle to force some air out, man, that smells so good. You definitely get those blueberries, which is really, really good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I'm pretty soaked here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a vape and let you guys know what I think. Okay. Right on inhale, I am getting that cheesecake. On the on the exhales where I'm getting a little bit of that blueberry, and that sweet cream kind of brings it all together. That leave the nostril hit that I just didn't leave anything undesirable there on that nose hit. I'm gonna actually re-drip this. Yeah, excuse me. For some reason, I am just getting over a cold, so because of that, when I did that nostril hit, I don't know if you guys are really paying attention, but one nostril, it actually flowed out pretty easy. The other one kind of like went a little slow, so I'm sorry about that. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and take a lung punch. Easily lung punchable juice. This is a 70/30 VG/PG, and this is at a 3 milligram nic level. I just recently went down to 3 from 6, and that's my personal preferences. I am trying to, wing myself off of the nicotine in general, just totally at one point. But it's extremely creamy. It's a very, very good juice. You have to excuse me, my car is getting a little fogged up here, even though both my windows are open. But yeah, so bottom line, is it worth your dollar, your hard-earned pennies? Yes, I do think so. I will definitely continue to be a very loyal customer of Dr. Crimmy's. And with that said, guys, this is Nate from Vaping with Nate. You guys stay safe, keep vaping, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them there on the bottom. And if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button, as I am trying to build my following. Once I'm going to be announcing a contest that I'm going to be having. So contest, giveaway, whatever you want to call it, in the near future. So if you guys stay tuned, tell all your friends about my channel. Please have them subscribe. I'm going to actually start trying to put videos up every Friday, so that way I can have a new video up. If not every Friday, every other Friday, every other payday, so that way when I buy my juices, I can actually, or my mods or whatever it is, I'll just go ahead and do the reviews there. I don't have as many followers, so I don't get anything for free. All the stuff that I get, I pay for. And I love vaping so much that's the reason why I do my videos, so that way you guys that may not have tried a certain mod, or you guys may not have tried a certain juice, that you guys will like the video and eventually go out into the world of vaping and actually purchase these items. So once again, guys, this is Nate from Vaping with Nate. You guys stay safe, keep vaping, and I'll talk to you guys later.